Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy. I'm back again. Glad you stuck around. That first video that I made, that was my first attempt at making some YouTube content for my channel. I am definitely hoping that I can get some subscribers. And my main focus of my channel, I'm trying to make it mostly around like mopeds slash scooters. Now, my first video was about upgrading your halogen bulbs up to LED. But because I want to make this a lot more professional and maybe start like vlogging like while I'm out riding, I went ahead and purchased myself a um, DRAGONTOUCH Vision 3 camera. That way I can possibly mount it to either my bike or my helmet. So, here we have our package. Yes, I've been waiting for this because I would really love to make some content while I'm out riding. Now I know, there's a lot of content out there about riding and whatnot, and well, anyhow, we're just giving this a shot, but let's go ahead and start the unboxing. So here we are. So DRAGONTOUCH Action Camera Vision 3 says it is designed for 4K Ultra HD. Fan freaking tastic. Alright, so here we are. Fresh out the packaging. Let's see. 16 megapixels, 30 frames per second, 170 degrees worth of an angle. And it's also Wi-Fi compatible, which we will probably find out what that does. We'll see. So here we are. We've got it's got a 2 point. Well, actually, sorry, not 2 point. It's a 2-inch LCD screen on there, and it looks like it is also waterproof up to 98 feet. And it looks like, in case if you guys are wanting to know, because I know I didn't know this, but specifies a micro SD card up to 64 gigabytes. So that is the largest that will take, no larger. Go ahead and open this bad boy up. Oh, looks like I'm gonna need 2 hands for this. Alright, here we go. Let's see what else is in here. Another box. Well, I can't really reach, so we're gonna think smart here with the one-handed move. Should we try to go with 1 hand or 2 hands? Let's try the one again. Ooh, so much easier. Nice and crisp. Open. Alright, let's go ahead and start taking some things out. Not too sure what this is. We will find out in just momentarily. Let's zoom out. Looks like we got a pad. Sticky pad, probably. Maybe for mounting to a helmet or something like that. Quick start guide. DRAGONTOUCH. So, looks like we have 1 lithium battery right here, and I believe it comes with 2. Oh, cool. So we also have some zip ties, looks like a wipe, and a couple of more sticky pads, probably just replacements, just in case if, you know, of course you want to remount and the old one isn't sticky anymore. Looks like we got some Velcro straps. Guys, this is crazy, man. This thing is like packed full of all kinds of mounting stuff. Ooh, look at that. Looks like we have a mounting kit for a bicycle slash scooter slash motorcycle. Awesome. That might come for good use. I think I'm getting the hang of holding this camera still. So, looks like some sort of a frame to hold the camera. Sorry if you guys can't really see these products too clearly. Looks like this might be... Yep, it's a charging dock for your batteries. Oh, look at that. There's battery number 2. That's awesome. I love that they give you 2 batteries, because you just never know, like, if you might need to use your camera again and just need to go and get a fresh new battery to keep on filming. So, good job. Good job, a Dragon. Looks like another piece for mounting. Jesus, there's so much stuff in this little box, man. So much stuff, it's crazy. Just all different kinds of mounting pieces, dude. This is freaking awesome. Like, you can really go versatile. Ooh, looks like we got the remote here. And I have a feeling that they probably give you one of those Velcros for this, because this is going to be the wrist remote. So I don't know if you can see that. Keep going. This is crazy, man. It's like we have a charging cable. Looks like micro. Yep. Here's the Velcro for the remote. Another mounting piece. Another mounting piece. Some form of clip. And last piece in here. Oops. Looks like another pad slash base. Yep. Yeah, there's nothing else in there. Alrighty guys, here we are. The camera, and it looks like it is currently in the waterproof case. Awesome. Oh, it looks like a cool little camera, dude. So now I know what this is. Looks like it's a replacement back piece in case if you ever want to replace it, or in case if the current one breaks or something like that. So that's neat. They really kind of give you a bunch of things to be prepared. Okay, let's go ahead and get this open. This new has a little seal. Let's go ahead and focus on this. All right. So this is a really simple camera. We have the charging ports and the slot for the micro SD card. Man, this thing's really light. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put the battery in at the bottom. It's like we'll just whoops. So this and the 3 prongs. Oh, looks like I gotta pull the tab first. Or actually, okay, wow, that was really close. I must messed up. I thought this was a tab for you to pull to get the battery working, but no, do not remove this. This is how you remove the battery out. This is so hard with one hand, I swear. You know what? Okay, alright, enough wasting time. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get this bad boy charging. Alright, so we got it charging. So it looks like it's gonna be the top portion to charge it. And look at that little screen, guys. That is so small. That is so cool. Wow. Alright, so for many of you who might know a little bit more about cameras than what I would, so in order for your camera to be mounted to just about anything that you need, so I thought you could easily just attach your camera to the mount, and then the mount of course holds it to whatever you need. But I guess that's not the case. I guess you're supposed to put the camera in here, and with all the hardware that's already on it, this case is actually designed to hold the camera and be mounted wherever you need. Then at least it's, you know, you're not chancing on breaking your camera or scratching it. So that's awesome. But what's really neat is they even add like little buttons too, so you can push it from the outside. That's awesome. I love this thing. I cannot wait to get this thing charged up, and maybe I can actually show you a little cruise with this new camera, and we'll get that night vision, or that night drive with the new LEDs that I had installed on my last video. So you guys stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Alright, well, it looks like our video is not quite over just yet. So it looks like I'm going to be showing you guys exactly what I did. I actually had to kind of fiddle around with some of the parts just to make sure, you know, that I was going to be getting it properly mounted to my moped. Alright, so here we've got the main mount where this is going to be going around your bar, whatever one you decide to choose. Okay, now each one of these is a screw, as you can see. So as soon as you unscrew all these parts, like, you have multiple different parts. Okay, so let's just start simple. Alright, forget about this. Okay, so you should have this frame slash holder. It's gonna be holding the camera, so make sure that the camera is facing out like that. Make sure that these are on the back side. And if you're wondering what these are exactly, what's neat is they make this a multi-purposed frame slash holder, where you can use it to hold your camera and use it as a body cam, which would be with this clip here. So basically all it does is you just clip it right through, and then you can clip this to like your shirt or your pants or something. So that's what's cool. So what's neat about this is it has that screw-in port at the top and a screw-in port at the bottom. Okay, so the reason why it gives you two is in case if you need to screw it, or if you're going to use your camera and your only possible use to clip or to basically mount it onto something, and if you happen to have something coming down and basically having the camera hang down, or if you want to have the if you're going to be holding the camera up, then you have the bottom screw-in port as well. Alright, next piece. So ignore all of this. Now basically all I had was this piece was next, so all I did was screw that into the bottom port, and then from there, you know, you had this here, which is as soon as I take this screw out, you know, you can go ahead and attach another piece. Basically what I did was there's four, looks like 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's 3 extensions. 1, 2, 3. Or 2 extensions and 1 base piece to screw onto there. So you guys kind of have to fiddle with this because, well, when you tighten this, it keeps this still. It keeps it from swiveling. And then the more you loosen it up, you know, of course it allows you to adjust it to the angles that you want. So as soon as you figure out what your angle is, go ahead and tighten it. And then it's going to be the same with this. Go ahead and attach another extension, and you're going to be able to swivel it, tighten it when you find your angle, and then finally there's this. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and try this out in just a few minutes. I've actually got my batteries charging using the charging dock. Really cool. I love that you can charge them both at the same time. So as you can see, the red lights are on, indicating that they're charging. So I'm assuming that when they turn green is when they are fully charged. Now, looks like, so we have the waterproof case right here. You can use that to mount as well, I guess, in case if you want it to drop. So you can either mount it with just the camera itself, or you can use this, which is pretty cool. I'm glad they gave you two different options. I mean, I guess I wouldn't see why they wouldn't, but still, it's nice to know that they did that. But I think what I'm gonna do is, because I'm gonna be taking a cruise, possibly to go get some food, and it's gonna be nighttime. I don't know if I'm gonna be using this, just because I want to be able to take my camera off when I'm done, so therefore I can just take that off a little bit easier. Hopefully that'll work. Plus, I'm not sure how this works with sound. I think that if I were to leave it in here, that it probably wouldn't take out as much sound. Plus, it's currently bike season here in Reno, so we're gonna get a bit of an experience around town. Alright guys, so here we are again. Let's see here. So here we got the mounting kit, we got the mounting to the bars, and then we got the tip right there. So we're gonna go ahead and put this camera just right on top, and we're gonna screw it on. Alright, here we are. So once you get this thing all screwed on, it's eventually gonna slow down, so don't panic. You know, don't worry that if you can't get it on straight enough, because once it starts getting once you start feeling just a little bit of tension, go ahead, and it's still crooked, go ahead and adjust it to where it's straight. And what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to screw this thing right here. You see where all the little grips are? So you're gonna want to screw this up until it's nice and snug up against the port on the frame, and that's gonna allow it to be pretty tight.